Hello, this is the Jurassic Expert back with another Jurassic News video. Even though that all my Jurassic News videos actually seem to be late, again with school starting, I've tried and I'm able to upload videos. It's not just the case of recording them that's the problem. Because I do have a bunch of videos from over the summer that I still need to get out. But I'll try getting this Jurassic News video as fast as possible because a bunch of new crazy news has come out. So let's actually dive in first with one of the earlier pieces of news, which is the fact that I think the Amargasaurus has been hitting both Singapore and I think it was Singapore. I can't remember anymore. But I think it was Singapore and the UK. And also the dual attack Triceratops has also been hitting stores as well. It's weird with the images because some images that people have taken show the stripes are really kind of brown, very reminiscent to the prototype Triceratops, which the paint job was originally based off of. And also, but then it kind of transitions into kind of a similar plastic with just a very slight differentiation in the coloration, making it seem actually kind of more like the Jurassic World Triceratops. Honestly, I would think it would be cool to get either paint job. I think it would be more of a clever callback if they went back to the prototype Triceratops design. Or, I mean, really, it would be kind of lazy if they went with just the kind of plain gray Triceratops. That would be a little bit lame. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that starting off with that news. Next, we have so I don't know if this is official images. So my source is from Jurassic Unboxing. I think I was looking up images for something else. I think it might have been for a video. It was a while ago now, so I don't even remember what I was looking for. I didn't record this video by then, obviously. But I came across this dual attack Suchomimus with colorations very similar to a Suchomimus that is in the Jurassic Facts app. So I'm curious if this is like an actual product image of that said Suchomimus, or if these are just kind of fans that photoshopped the original kind of yellowish Suchomimus. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is the official product image. So that is still pretty exciting there. Now, next, more into the exciting news of the week. So, Nickelodeon put out kind of a sneak peek trailer thing for Jurassic World Legend of Isla Nublar, which will be airing on Nickelodeon. I probably won't watch it as it comes out. I'll probably like be able to go find it like through demand television. Yeah. So I should have no problem watching Legends of Isla Nublar because I mean I am a big fan of Lego as well. So yeah. And also this is technically the first ever Jurassic World related cartoon. So yeah. So next, we have confirmation that Battle of Big Rock will, in fact, be continued. And you know what? When everybody was saying Battle of Big Rock's canceled, that's it. I don't know. I had a feeling Battle of Big Rock was not done quite yet. And I do agree with a lot of people that are saying, like, the reason why it didn't go along with, like, Hobbs and Shaw was mainly because, like, it went way over its budget, and it costed like I forget if it was like $60 million. It was a lot of money that the film costed. So yeah, I agree with everybody else because it does make perfect sense that Universal would want to cash in on it. So who knows how else we will get it. Maybe it will have its own solo film. Maybe it will be like a solo short film that will be released and might cost less to go to than a regular film just because it's a shorter film. Um, or it might even be played before Jurassic World 3 or some other way. But I am still very happy that they did not just throw this idea out the window, especially since so many things have kind of cashed in on this, including Mattel, Takara Tomy, and Jurassic World Evolution has been rumored to have a Ballot Big Rock DLC, and there has even been images of Ballot Big Rock models for Jurassic World Alive. So yeah, that would be a real shame if they decide to throw it out the window. But Colin Trevorrow did confirm that the Ballot Big Rock project is still on. It is still going to be a thing. So finally, the big news of the week. We have more reveals for Jurassic World 2020 and Jurassic World Primal Attack line. We got more reveals of the figures that are going to come out. So, first reveal, we have a repainted Extreme Chomping T-Rex, and I have a feeling that a lot of people will be, a lot of people I have heard are like upset about this because it is another Extreme Chomping T-Rex. We have gotten 2 different variations, this one being the 3rd different variation, and the fact that it's another T-Rex as well. No, never mind. I'm actually looking at my shelf because I'm an idiot, and I forgot about the bowel damage and the Destructosaurus T-Rex. So yeah, this is actually the 5th variation. We are getting way too many of these Extreme Chomping T-Rexes. But at least they did decide to change it up, unlike the Dino Rivals Extreme Chomping, like the mainline Extreme Chomping T-Rex, which pretty much was the Extreme Chomping T-Rex in Dino Rivals packaging, and that was it. But at least they are, this I'd say is more of an updated version of the Extreme Chomping T-Rex, as it is using these same colorations as the Bite and Fight T-Rex, which I do think is more of an accurate design to use for the T-Rex's colorings. As it was brownish in color. It definitely was more of a darker brown than the tone of brown that they used for all of their earlier T-Rexes. And next, the next reveal we have is a Carnotaurus. I've already forgotten what these are called. Control and Conquer. The Control and Conquer Carnotaurus, I think. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. So, yeah, we're getting another Carnotaurus. This will only be our 2nd one, and it does seem to have a little bit of different colorations, giving it more of a lighter orange tone than the earlier Chomping Carnotaurus that we got. And along with more brownish patterning than a black or like a really dark brown coloring. So yeah, and more of a grayish underbelly as well. And also, it seems like it'll kind of have a function, which is why I think this might be Control and Conquer. I am not too sure. It could also be one of the electronic ones. It could also be that. It probably is that, actually. But yeah, it does kind of have the same function as the Grab and Growl Indoraptor and the Thrash and Throw T-Rex, where you grab the tail and you're able to control its head and neck and probably make it be able to bite. It looks like it will make sounds as well, which is very exciting. So, and probably the biggest reveal is the official image of the Tarbosaurus figure. Oh my gosh, this looks awesome. So, again, it does look like you will be able to control, it looks like you'll be able to twist the tail and it'll have a biting feature. Oh, no, wait, what? Oh no, you'll be able to use the tail to control the head, and there might be a button or something on the tail that allows you to bite it. This is all my first kind of initial reactions. I mean, I just found out about this a couple of minutes ago. I am looking at a screenshot of it right now, and I know a lot of people could say, well, it looks really cartoony, I don't like that. And I'll be honest, for me, that's a little bit of, I don't know, it doesn't make it as intriguing, the fact that how cartoony it does look. I do kind of wish that they went for more of a realistic approach, but still, I think it's cool that we are getting a Carnotaurus a Tarbosaurus in general. And so, now we get new Jurassic World. We get official looks at the new packaging. And I gotta say, I like this packaging. You kind of get this fenced off look, and it's kind of a dawn setting. And also, one thing I will say is, why is the Primal Attack logo so small and right next to, like, its butt? I mean, that just looks really weird. And also, you gotta have your random Chris Pratt at the front of the packaging. It's a trend now, that's what it is. We got Chris Pratt randomly on Dino Rivals. I mean, at least this time it makes more sense, because he's, like, right next to Blue. And in the picture there does seem to be a new dinosaur. The image is too small and blurry for me to actually make out what it is. I actually really cannot tell. Who knows? It could be a new dinosaur that Mattel has not revealed to us yet. So yeah, I am really excited about this. Leave your comments down below if you're excited about this, if you like the packaging for the new Primal Attack line, and if you like the design of the Tarbosaurus. I don't know why I keep on saying Carnotaurus. It's Tarbosaurus. So yeah. I mean, me personally, I kind of like it. I'm being completely honest. It doesn't look half bad. You could tell, like, there was definitely a lot more artwork and design that went into this in comparison to the Dino Rivals line, where it was mainly just kind of a fade of different tones of colorations. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on this. I do still think it is a cool design. I do hope that in the future we might get more of a cooler toned design, because it seems like lately we've gotten really warm, hot designs for the packaging. So I do hope that maybe with 2021, if they could just kind of make it more of a cooler design, that would be pretty cool, and a little bit different as well. Fallen Kingdom, it made sense. Dino Rivals, it also made sense. Primal Attack, I thought it was kind of going in the direction of kind of a cooler tone, especially since the logo does kind of have more of a cooler tone. But this definitely is going for more of a asset and containment kind of feel. So I am running out of time, and so that is all the news that I have for now. More news might come out in the future, and hopefully it won't take me as long to cover it. So, as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I put up new videos like this one. And as always, dinosaurs might be older than you, but you are never too old for dinosaurs. Bye-bye.